flesh shall come on dry bones. Oh, repeat that side for me. If that person is slim, tell that person flesh shall come on dry bones. And if that person is fat, yes, tell that person occupy till I come. Oh, tell that person occupy till I come. Oh, amen. So tonight I'm going to give you a spoken word where it's sweet like coconut. Someone will be like, are you a coconut seller? No, I'm a spoken word teller. Oh, amen. Oh, amen. My spoken word is entitled As We Worship. Once upon a time in the beginning, where the creation was full of creatures, after creating all the many species, he still wanted the one that could portray the very essence of his divinity, the one that could capture the image of his majesty and speak of his greatness. So, for these species to be alive, they said, let us make man in our own image. Apparently, man is the last born of all creatures. But sake of Adam and Eve, all other creatures were created with a prime motive just to survive. But man's reason for existing than a robot, as robotics do with their ideologies, C++, Python, and their JavaScript every day. You can't speak about worship without speaking about his presence. And that his presence is not just confined in the small geographical location of your church. Worship is not when you go and get your broken heart, you chop your bones, and you come to church on Sunday and you think say you be the only one who do the spirit inside. My brother, my sister, it is a lie. It goes beyond that. I remember once I was lost like a tear in an ocean. I was static, yes, I was lacking motion because Christ factor was missing in my equation. All that while I thought I was living, but I was merely existing. I woke up daily without knowing my source, with no sense of purpose. My life became bogus. Where? When? Who and how then do you worship? Worship is not in the perfect outfit of the award-winning singers of the singers behind me. Worship is not in the compilation of the set of songs called album that hold words that sit on the phrases of our lips but does not get inside. Worship, the song of worship can be either fast and furious or in a slow mo. Times you ask yourself, your friends tells you you are guilty, you are inadequate, you are a sinner. But tonight I have come to give you the assurance that God is going to make you stronger than John Cena. You will see the devil and you tell the devil you can't see me. But that shouldn't prevent you from bowing, from kneeling, from lying, and even from raising hands to worship. And that others feel too big to worship. In the name of I am matured, in the name of I'm sitting and standing beside my crush, in the name of I am in a new dress. How can you tell me the story? Only Papa, why can you yourself so? When you remember more small, and you yourself so to sell snow, or be more a kid to answer so snow, where you me, that to be obey, we are almost say that to be obey. But let me remind you of the words that says, come boldly before the throne of grace, and you shall obtain mercy. God know the high sense, but then the grace of mankind is on the low. That is to say, God know the empty go, but everywhere he goes, he expresses himself. God know the latest phone, but I share him what's up on your proud. Our God know the biscuits, but tonight we be cast a best shame. Because often we are our faith failures, our patience running pain, anxiety draws, and circumstances overturn us, like how coronavirus did to the world. But can I assure you that we serve a living God? I still dare you to worship the one clothed in glory. I still dare you to worship the one who created the world with words and created season just by thoughts. He came so close to the extent that not even air could put a comma between us. Your friend who treat you when you are on the back corner. We always wish for money. We always wish for money. Isn't it the root of all evil? which the root of E, V, I, and L. The root of 4 is 2. So before you can overthrow or overcome evil, you need to make room for 2. That is you and the man Jesus. Always wish for money. Money that have been enshrined since the dawn of ages. You always wish for money. If wishes were horses and Kayao don't go on Tomonko and Kobechi Ponko, so tonight my wishes for you all is even as you worship, may we encounter him. Worship is a relationship as you worship. That's all. Thank you.